Hello everyone and welcome back to Melee Madness, and it is double XP weekend and meat week, and at the time you're watching this it will in fact be the very end of the double XP weekend, so hope you all enjoyed that and got your leveling done, because I'm not sure if it's like an hour ago or an hour later, but it's really close to the end of when the timer for double XP goes out, so hopefully you all got some good leveling done. I know if you've been doing like the meat week stuff you almost certainly will have. And that's what we're going to be doing this episode. We're going to just literally do a whole bunch of Meat Week... stabs? Of Meat Week quests. Oh, there's a little sensor up there. Those environmental sensors, are they for something in the game already, or are they things that are still to be added? Because I don't know. Regardless, yeah, we're going to be doing some Meat Week stuff. So I'm going to be keeping my eye out for a notification saying Primal cuts. And it is 35 minutes past the hour, so we got 25 minutes until a cookout starts. And I really do like the fact that you know that it's pretty much just on the hour, every hour it starts. Because that means I don't have to worry so much about being like, oh, just wait around in the server for ages. Instead I can just like jump in at the time with my main character, who is permanently spawning like next to Vault 76, and he just goes over to the meat week, and it's all lovely, and I am a fan of that. Whilst we're waiting though, because I imagine it'll be about 5-10 minutes before the next Primal Cuts event, I do want to just kill some stuff, because, you know, that seems kind of fun. And we're not trying to be stealthy here, so I can even turn my light on and everything. And look at this, there's a workstation, excellent. There's actually a couple of workstations here. Look at that, golf club mace. Look at all of this stuff. I've never checked out this tiny little section right here, but there we go. Perfect, I get to scrap down some junk. And once I've stabbed more stuff, I will need to repair my spear as well. But I don't think you guys really just need to see me do every kill here, because this is only Point Pleasant, and it's basic low-level Scorched I'm facing against. Like, people were coming here straight out of the vault when they start the game. This is not something to worry about. Oh, 2 cargo bots over there. If only I could shoot them down. But that's something we can worry about at a later date. Oh, perfect. I just got up from a quick nap to get nice, well rested and get my health back. And Primal Cuts have started, plus there's one in the forest. Yes, we're going to it. Here we are, Event Primal Cuts. Hunt down monstrous creatures, they're prime meat. And we've got multiple creatures, multiple people here as well. Yeah, although I'm guessing, yeah, these people are higher level than I am as well. We're likely going to have a bit of an issue at points with everyone one-shotting stuff. Because, yeah, I've already just one-shot those things. Oh, he's level 207. Yeah, and I think he's got an explosive Gatling gun. Let's just make some noise. Let's just get this started. And done, and out of the way and everything. Perfect. Prime Beast incoming. No point waiting around when it's just the forest one. It's not like we really need many people for this, I imagine. Although I haven't actually done the forest version of this event yet. It's the only one I have yet to do at this point. I should point out I'm recording this on Friday, so I've not done the event that many times. It's only been live for like 26 hours, I want to say. Oh, there's... Oh, cool, I did actually hit it. Cool, there's a Prime Wolf dead. We've also got... Oh, that's... Find What's His Face's Shack has shown up, too. Yeah, we're all just going to be one-shotting things here, which is, maybe not the best, but we'll still get XP from it. You know, it's not the worst thing ever. It's just basic wolves coming up, so yeah, if you're still low level and want to do this event, just head to the forest. The enemies aren't particularly tough. If you can get a forest one, you get your prime cuts, all is good. And more prime beasts incoming. I've heard... Well, I'm not going to spoil the surprise of what the final enemy is on this one, but it'll at least be something a little bit tougher, which I'll be able to throw some knives into. For now, though, I just have to focus on my voice hopefully not going. He's using a stupidly modded out pipe pistol there. Mr. Invisible guy is. Oh, a wolf, can I... No, I think I just stabbed her in the back. Let's stab that one. Cool. Yeah, this event is... I mean, it was obviously going to be the easiest, but it is just so much the easiest. Like, this is... it feels almost cruel against the wolves. On the bright side, in 15 minutes, the actual... Are you going to hit that wolf that just wandered over towards you? Yeah, there's a wolf following you, ma'am? Yeah, okay, they're dealing with it. And... Yay! Oh, sweet! We actually got one enemy we all got to hit. Oh, I'm very happy with that. That's good to see. I'm pretty sure... Is this my lowest? I thought this was my lowest weapon, but the dagger might be. Yeah, the dagger's less. This is actually... I forget the spears are quite good. Let's do the dagger. Then there's a better chance of me being able to stab stuff and it's still surviving. I'm imagining I'll probably still one-shot kill a fair few wolves with this. But it's almost half the damage. So you never know. Maybe it will be fine. Come on, wolf. Is this... Oh no, this is a Yao Guai. Oh man. I blocked. Block a bit more. Because... There we go. Stab the Yao Guai. Perfect. Oh, you just shot it in the head. Why are you using a black powder pistol on this event? Black powder weapons are not designed for this event at all. It's like, if you're playing this event still, if you're doing primal cuts, switch to a low damage weapon so everyone can get hits on the enemies. This is especially important during the double XP weekend, because, oh dang, that was the same one, I thought it was the other. Because everyone's trying to get lots of XP, obviously. But if you're playing with lots of low levels, and you've got like the 2-shot explosive handmade that you bought from someone who duped it, don't use it on this event. Use it like if things are going badly and you need to kill everything within the time, but if like this one, it's just a nice easy breeze where we got like 3 minutes left and 1 enemy left to kill, I believe, don't worry about it so much. Yeah, here we go, level 40 Prime Deathclaw. Let's stab him up a bit. And stab, stab, stab. And let's go for one more throwing knife. And oi, oi, oi. Oh, Prime Yao Guai as well. I did not notice you were here, buddy. Sorry. Let's stab you a bit too. Perfect. And that's the event all done, I think. Let's get that Deathclaw meat as well. And, ooh, heavy leather chest piece. Let's pick it up and not be able to use it. And final wave, perfect. 20 caps, and is it going to be free prime meat? I think it will be, if Semra was right about the numbers being equivalent. Yeah, so it does look like it is definitely based on the location you go to. So you go to a higher level location, you get more prime meat. Go to a lower level one, you get less. That makes perfect sense. Anyhow, I'm going to wander down into Flatwoods and find myself a nice place. Why am I looking? It's an explosives crate. You know that, Sarge. Find myself somewhere to just scrap down some of the junk I've got in the hope that I can walk. And I could actually do with a train station or something. Sutton Station's just there. Yeah, we want to go to where Meter is in 10 minutes. So I've got 10 minutes. Let's just go to Sutton Station. Oh, that's a big old mountain over there. Alright, we've got Marsupial. If I can just make it to Sutton Station... No, we don't need that one. Let's go for Spear. If I can make it to Sutton Station in time, then all is fine. Nothing for us to worry about. We just go up this cliff. We got 10 minutes. Then we need to be able to fast travel to the event. Everything else, not a worry. And we can even take shortcuts because I've got Marsupial, which means super jumping ability. Yes, Marsupial is the best mutation. Even if it does technically reduce your XP gained, just being able to jump this high, totally worth it. There we are, Sutton Station, just ready and waiting for us. I will say, this little stretch that I've just walked over, I know just incredibly well. If you play Nuclear Winter, even just like occasionally like I do, you really get to know this section of the map just stupidly well. And yep, that was a Scorch Beast I heard. It is just flying away over there. Don't need to worry about that. Instead, what we need to worry about is checking these things quickly, because okay, we got 7 minutes and then the event starts. You know what, I'm just going to break down that heavy leather chest piece. It's not actually that great for us to have. I wish I had learnt something from that, but we can ditch them. Oh wow, man, my stash, why is my stash so full? I wanted to put Unstoppable Monster away, but I've got 800 things in there. Alright, I think it's time for me to maybe sort out some of my stash, because I've got, oh yeah, 360 lead. No, I do not need lead at all. I've also got, look at how many gears and stuff I've got. Wow, I do... Maybe I need to do a base building video with the melee character at some point, because this is a lot of stuff. Like, this is a stupid amount. 400 plastic. We do not need that much plastic. 591 cloth. No, that stuff is not needed. Look at all that leather as well. I want high numbers, sure, but I don't need that much. Okay, the steel I'm actually keeping. I know it's a ridiculous amount, but I am keeping the steel right now. And I'm keeping the wood too, because I know steel and wood are actually critical for me. Why am I checking them there? Transfer this. I still hear the Scorch Beast above me. And I'll just pop a bunch of this stuff in here. And it'll all be good. And that is, wow, that is just so much. Just so much. You know what, let's put that bit of steel in there as well. We don't actually need that. Let's put that wood in there too. Okay, I'll pop the other stuff away. But yeah, look at that. We saved like 125. That's ridiculous. That's so much stuff. Why was I carrying it all around? That's way too much stuff. Okay, I'm going to put Stand Fast in there as well. Ditch the Unstoppable Monster, because need to be level 50 for that. God, that is good though. And then I can just worry about all the other stuff, like these things, which I also don't need. Perfect. Now, I've not got that much carry capacity, but I've got a tiny bit of carry capacity now, which I will need because I'll be given rewards very, very soon. Alrighty, I've just made an absolute ton of caps, because someone just bought, like, a bunch of the ammo from my camp, which is pretty damn sweet. I'm very glad to see that. And I also sold a few bits and pieces to the vendor bot at the station. So, yeah, I've now made, like, a couple of grand just since the last cut, which was a few minutes ago. And in a minute or two, we will have... Yep, you can die. You see the little white... or yeah, is it white? Is it white or yellow? I don't know. Cream-coloured dot over him that way. That is because there's people over at... Oh, a nice spiky place over there. Just southwest of Vault 76 is this nice little place. Just like, oh, look at that. There's Clandox. She is already here and waiting for the event to start. Because, yeah, the fact that the event starts at a set time each hour, it's on the hour. People know to show up here and they're just like, yep, just going to be here a minute or two early, wait for the event to happen. Perfect. And I know I personally have been just jumping on, like, at 5-2. And just being like, yep, now I'll jump on. I know the event's going to be starting soon, so might as well get in and get ready to kill some stuff. And all more rat teeth. Those might still be helpful for me, I can't remember. And there's Graham here, because everyone loves Graham. Has he got... Oh, he might actually have stuff I could use. He's got a serrated machete that there's no point in me buying. And some armour there's also no point in me buying. But has he got notes for anything? I could make an Assaultron Blade, Chinese Officer Sword, is anything cheap? Cultist Blade, Cultist Dagger, that's not terrible actually. No, you know what, I'm just gonna buy the Cultist Blade. Sure, I could do better. He's got the hammer, he's got some good stuff to be fair, he can teach you to make. And you know what, let's buy the plan for the meat hook as well. The fact he's steadily in a place is pretty cool. Unstoppable posters, damn it. He's got cool stuff, he's got really cool stuff. Yeah, and he's talking about Meat Week. And it's all great and awesome and etc. But the event will be starting any minute now, so I'm just going to learn these amazing plans, including a couple which I apparently forgot to learn last time I played. And sweet, that's... Yeah, Graham knows about Meat Week. And yeah, just a few more things earned. And actually being able to craft my own weapons will be somewhat helpful in this run. Because if I don't get... There's a brush fire here. I can't actually extinguish it right now. The event has to start. Because I think that's something left over from the previous event. But yeah, if I can craft my own weapons, that'll be quite good for if I'm ever at a point where I'm not getting many legendaries. Like, right now actually, I'm not using any legendaries. And what level am I? That's not the way to tell, not quickly at least. Level 38. So yeah, I've got 12 levels before I can use the Unstoppable Monster. I've probably got some stuff at level 40, but if I haven't, then it'll be real good for me to just know about the fact that I can make my own stuff. Here we go, Graham's Meat Cook is beginning. And the slightly annoying thing is you do have to actually wait for about a minute or so after. Let's check, because I did actually have last time, like an hour ago when I tried to do this, I had it where it didn't actually start the timer straight away, which was a bit annoying. And it got down to like 5 minutes. I just fast travelled away to somewhere else as it changed over to actually allowing me to do stuff. But this time it appears to all be working okay at the start. So now let's just cut ahead to 1 minute and 20 seconds from now. Here we go. Waited for the cookout to begin, and now we just help out. So I was specifically standing by these rotten leftovers so I could clear them up. I'm also going to add my prime meat. Okay, I did have 3 prime meat. I think you need 5 minimum prime meat to actually place it on there. If you've got less than 5, it doesn't allow you to do anything. And, okay, stab that critter, seeing as it decided to walk past me. If you're playing as a guns character, or just have a gun, then killing the critters to get their chunks is really easy. But for me, I'm not going to be focusing too much on that. Instead, more focusing on cleanup and turning these things. Which the other person is also doing, which is good to see. Because you just do a bunch of just basic tasks, like turning meat spits, playing drums, killing critters, gathering greens, cleaning up the place. All of that to help push that bar up in the top right further and further along. And I think we're going to do alright this time, because there are 6 of us doing this right now. Plus Clan Doctor has done this a few times, I know, because she's in my Discord. So we should be okay, although I see, yep, brush fire there, which I will extinguish. I'm also going to start on this meat spit. Don't stick on the meat spits too long, because they seem to stop giving full rewards after a while. You get the most rewards for like the first few spins. So other than that, you just kind of get on with stuff. We're already most of the way to the first thing. The bar does tick down, which some people don't seem to have realised. So you can't just get it, like, past the first one and then stop doing anything. If you do want to go AFK, though, there is a way to do that, which I will show you just now. We got another ding on there. Perfect. So I will run over to where Alex DK is, and you just hit this, play the metal barrel drum, and you just go dum da dum da dum da dum. And you can just leave yourself AFK for the entire event there if you want to. Like, if you don't want to get properly involved, just come and play one of these drums, and you'll at least be contributing in a small way. It's like, if you can have 3 people just AFK on these drums, great, and like another couple of people switching around on the meat spits, perfect, and then just a couple of people more cleaning up and killing critters and doing all of that stuff, then you are sorted. Like, we're doing good right now. We've got extra people showing up. We've got, a level 218. I did see a level 1 person leaving the vault, so they literally had just started a new character or just started playing the game. So it'll be nice to see if they decide to come over here. Well, I think that's enough of drumming for now. Let's try and add some more wood to the pile as well. Another good thing to do. Add some wood. That's going to get us pretty close. Oh, critter. Okay, we can't get to that right now, but did I have any greens? I did not, but I do have critter chunks, and oh, it's not quite enough. It wasn't quite enough. We're about to hit the thing, but we're not quite there. Oh, come on. If I go on this meat spit, it will probably give it to us. Come on, 1 turn. Perfect. I'm getting a rough idea for how we're doing now. And oh yeah, I'm actually getting a legendary bit of armor. And let's see what other awards I'm getting along with it. Because I'm getting Grillmaster's hat and some food. And meat cleavers, and 1000 XP, nice. So, Grillmaster's hat, first off, let's just pop that on, because I haven't actually got that on my main character yet, and yet it's marked as Atom Shop, because it was supposed to be like an Atom Shop item or something, it seems, but I don't know what's going on there. The Grillmaster's outfit apparently is Atom Shop only, so there's a whole kerfuffle on that, it seems. What was the legendary I got? Legendary was... is it unyielding combat armor right arm. Oh, what's rocketed studded 1536? That's not too bad. I'll have to see if I can mod that out to be decent, and that may well replace my current one, which is just pocketed studded leather. Which, yes, does give me better resistances, but it's lower level than everything else. And here we go, meat cleavers, which, okay, they do this. They've got the same stats as throwing knives, so it's good that I actually got a few. You can also craft them, but they cost a lot more to craft than throwing knives. So the fact I've just got meat cleavers now, and it's all good. I'm just happy with that. That's good. It would have been nice to get the tenderizer, which is the weapon Graham uses, but for the most part, I'm pretty happy with just having done this like this and it all being pretty good. Anyway, I'm going to keep this a relatively short episode, in fact, because you've all seen Meat Week before, but I've got nothing else I'm getting on with right now. I figure for the next episode, we'll probably start with Meat Week as well, because I'll be recording probably during Meat Week still, and all Primal Cuts are still going. But if I just kind of show up during the start of the event, that'll be all good and stuff. So I'll hopefully get another set of Meat Week rewards before we start on whatever the next thing is. Because I know we've got plenty of other stuff happening in the game soon-ish. There'll be Wastelanders to look forward to. I don't have a roadmap up right now, that'd be really good. But for now, just a very short one to highlight, hey, Meat Week is still going on, go play it if you haven't already. So it'll be like the 4th video/live stream I've done on the event, so probably enough of Meat Week. Back to regular programming and stuff soon. Anyway, I do want to thank you all very much for watching. As always, if you enjoyed, leave a like. I've got a Discord server which you can come hang out and just chat with myself and other members of the community about Fallout or other games, or just real-world stuff if you really want to. There's plenty of real-world stuff we can talk about, like... yeah, I don't follow anything real-world. Food. Food is always real-world, so you can talk about that as well. Anyway, that is going to be it for this video. Thank you all very much for watching. Sarge out.